push that over there for now. Hey, Opal, you gonna help me celebrate? Hello, welcome whoever's here, whoever joins, welcome in. We are celebrating 3K subscribers. Woohoo! We're not quite there yet. I think we're 5 away right now at 2995. So that's really awesome. We're gonna get to the 3K today in this stream, I believe. Should be no problem getting 5 subscribers. We can get 5 subscribers. Help me celebrate. Let's get 5 subscribers. That's it. That's all we need. 5, 5, 5, 5. So I'm gonna keep a little eye out on the counter, get a little warmed up here with some Kung Fu, do some bag work on the Wave Master. It's not a real bag, but it is a Wave Master, so it does let me hit it and kick it. And then of course my cat's in the way, so we'll have fun with that. But let's go ahead and stretch out. The community here has been really awesome lately, so keep up all the fun. Keep up the fun. Who do we got there? That, yep, that's Max. What's up, Tex? Or that's me. Hi, Tex. What's up, Max? How are you? We're here celebrating. We are hopefully getting up to 3K subscribers today. I'm just 5 away. Also, real quick, while I'm stretching here, I'm gonna go ahead and plug our sponsor. We have a sponsor, the Heart of Ryan. Now, they are an awesome artist. I said that I'd go ahead and plug their channel here. It's heartofryan.com. If you type in at the checkout, Tai Chi, you'll get 20% off. Here in my upcoming videos, I'm going to be having a slide so you can see some of their artwork. A lot of their artwork is martial art related and Tai Chi related too. So it's really, really cool. It's really awesome stuff. Go check it out. It's heartofryan.com. Not officially sponsoring this video, but future videos coming up. Just wanted to make that announcement. Kind of just go ahead and plug them here. Not really a paid advertised on this one yet. But I like their stuff so much that they released the key to me today, the discount code. Say go ahead and start using it, so I wanted to. All right, stretch out the legs. Let's get started. Nice and slow to start out. Get the hips nice and warmed up. And slowly let myself down. All right, let's go into some frog stretching. Ooh. Open up the hips, get warmed up. All right. And we're on our journey to 3K subscribers. Please, if you can, I was 5 away last I checked. That means we just need 5 more subscribers and we'll hit 3K. Getting nice and stretched out, and we'll go ahead and get to some nice and fun work on the bag today. Always got to stretch out first. Yeah, so if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe or like button. We're gonna get moving here in a second and get some real kicks, real workout going, and celebrate hitting 3K subscribers today. With y'all's help, we can do it. Stretchy, stretchy. Stretching's super important, especially when you are getting warmed up as an older adult. You know, I may look young, but I'm not that young. It takes a longer time for me to get warmed up to where I can actually start doing stuff. I'll be doing some slow kicks here first. That way my muscles start moving. Like my abductors, they always take a little bit of time to get engaged there. Let's see here. Trying to keep a small eye out on the subscribers, just in case we hit that 3K, we can celebrate. All right. All right, gonna work on some hands first. Just getting a quick couple jabs in. Let's see what's going on. Hey guys, how's everyone? There's some hands out, man. Only one punch. That's okay. Still getting moving. Still opening up the hips, warming up. Wake up the legs a little bit, get some kicks going. There we go. There's some stretch. Do a boxing 135 slip for yourself. With strength. You don't have to buy. I'm not gonna buy a sub, but thank you. I'm just gonna do my thing today, but I appreciate it. Today's more about having fun, making sure I get a good workout in. But that's okay. Partly because I don't know what you're talking about, but whatever. I don't do boxing, so I'm not 100% sure on the lingo. Turn the hip. Use the abductor to sweep. Tuck. Ooh, I am tired from yesterday. There was the hip pop I was waiting for. Oh, that might give me a little more range. Every once in a while, it takes me a little bit for the hips, for that muscle to kind of get to that point where I'll loosen up enough and flip over and pop. So yeah. What does the tattoo on your leg say? It's actually the same here. It says Mi Zhong Lo Han or My Zhong Lo Horn. Same up here. That's the style of Kung Fu that we do. It's Mi Zhong Lohan, or Lost Track Lohan, or Lost Track Arhat. It's all kind of means the same thing. Lohan and Arhat was the name of a famous Shaolin monk boxer who kind of brought a specific style of Kung Fu kind of out. So also Mi Zhong is another style of Shaolin Kung Fu called Lost Track. If you can, drop a sub. We're close to the goal. Only 4 more to go. 4 more to go. Help me out. Let me get to 3K. 3K. Humble old me getting to 3K. So that's crazy. That's crazy. It's not that crazy. Hips are starting to wake up. Arms are starting to wake up. Trying to get going. I'm okay, Brian. Not yet. I gotta break out the sweat first. That way there's an excuse to go shirtless, right? It'll happen. It happens almost every time. Plus, it's very humid today. Oh, that's so weak. Pop, pop. Oh. Go ahead, drop a like, comment, all that fun stuff. Welcome to my stream. Just here to have fun, hit the bag, practice a little bit technique, not much technique. It's more about fun today. Yeah, thank you. Jab, cross, roundhouse. Okay, so are you doing roundhouse? So, jab, cross. Are you doing rear leg roundhouse? Roundhouse, then hook kick? Or are you doing jab, cross, roundhouse kick, hook kick, front leg? For that one. Don't drop hands when punching. Got it. Yep, I'll be mindful of that. First one. So, jab, cross, one leg. Are we switching legs? 1, 2, or is it 1, 2? can't remember what I did first. I think that's the one. So I'm really weak at that because of the hip turn, but let's do it. Let's do it. It's the one switching. So 1, 2, 1, 2. All right. Let's see how good I am at that one. Probably not very good. 1, 2, 1, 2. See, I don't have a good tuck for it yet. I do more of a scorpion kick, where I'm coming up and hitting behind instead of sideways, because my hip's not opening and rotating. That means that I have a weak abductor here, and then also my flexibility from the damage. So that means more strength, slow kicks, and stretching in my future. Yeah, gotta be self-aware. Yeah. How long have you been doing? No. I don't do MMA. Well, I joke that I do MMA. I do Kung Fu, Tai Chi, and Fu Kickboxing. These are wrist gloves. They're not actually MMA gloves. These are wrist gloves. They're supposed to be like wrist wraps. They're not the best, truthfully. Wrist straps are better because they do have better support here. If you notice, I have pretty good. It's okay, but it's not. You know, I have too much movement here. But I joke that I do MMA. I also, of course, study the greats. You know, there's Wonder Boy Thompson. He's amazing. There's also BJ Penn. He's one of my favorite fighters. But me personally, I'm not a full contact fighter. I'm a forms and traditional Taolu champion with weapons and stuff. The punching bag and all that, that's for fun. And you know, I can probably hit pretty hard. Yeah, everyone learns how to spar. It's okay. I do spar. That's not the thing. Okay, Mufti. Cool. Post a video. Post a video. See, people like him, they just think that because you don't do it exactly like them, that like a Muay Thai fight or something, that they, God, I hate people like that. It's always the people with the least amount of knowledge that talk the loudest. Just find out what you enjoy and do it. And get out of your keyboard. Go ahead, hit the like, subscribe button. We're on our pathway to 3K subscribers. Oh, we only need 3 more for 3K. So close. Just a 37-year-old having fun, hitting the bag. I'm a Kung Fu forms champion, but bag work is just fun. It's just fun, so do it. And don't think about what other people are saying too much. Make sure you have fun. And don't listen to me. I'm some guy on YouTube. Unless you're taking my program, don't listen to me. Just have fun. Actually, listen to me. And when it comes to forms and stuff, yeah, definitely listen to me. Don't want to do that one yet. What do we got here? Whew. Yeah. Boxing's amazing. I love boxing. Boxing's the best. Well, boxing's one of the best. Boxing, Muay Thai, Kung Fu, Karate, Jiu-Jitsu. I love Jiu-Jitsu. That's a new one for me. Didn't know that I would be jumping on the Jiu-Jitsu train, but Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and wrestling, pretty freaking awesome. It's a chess match, and when you get good at it, you wait. It's very similar to Tai Chi. Sensitivity drills in Tai Chi will help your Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu so much, but it's so cool. Yeah, that's a new thing for me. I've been watching more and more on Karate Combat. I love Karate Combat. They have some of the best rules for strikers, and then they've been putting Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu on there. Really cool. Really cool. All right, let's get to a little more stretching. A little more stretching. Oh, I'm 2 subscribers away. Come on, y'all. Someone help me out. Let's hit the next 2. It's only 2. It costs you nothing. All it does is make me feel good. Oh, hey, I got a challenge for y'all. Something I've been thinking about a lot lately. I saw this video on YouTube, and it had these kids yelling compliments at people. And I thought about it as a social experiment. That's pretty cool. Freaked out a couple people, but you know, it's better than yelling catcalls. But then when I was thinking about it, there's something to be said about saying hello to someone as you walk by. It breaks down different barriers between your confidence and it also helps them out. As much as saying just like, hi, how are you, walking by. So one thing you can do if you're feeling sheepish or you don't really have that much confidence, one practice that you can do is when you're walking by someone, say hello, hi, how are you? And you don't have to start right there. You can build up to it. You can smile, wave, and then you build up to saying hi, hello, as you walk by past me. Then you can build up to saying, hi, how are you? And what this does is this starts breaking down a barrier inside you of a wall, possibly from trauma, from distress, COVID, you know, we all got isolationist. And so that really affected us. And so that's one way that you can start breaking down those barriers really easily and start building up a little more naturally. Now, when I say easily, it's easy for me because I've practiced this. And the more you practice at anything, you get better. So just a food for thought. And then when you get really good at it, what you do is you give them a compliment while you're walking by. Hey, that's a really cool shirt. Dude, those sneakers are awesome. You know, stuff like that. And that when you start giving people compliments and you see the change in them from getting a compliment unexpectedly, you start to feel better because you've just given out some good positive energy and you receive it back. Now, not everybody's gonna react the right way. Some people might just blow you off and you gotta be prepared for that. And everything should come from, you know, the truth. You should feel this way if you give someone a compliment. It shouldn't be a lie because people will smell lies. But it's a little tip, something I thought about, you know, building your confidence and how you can naturally do it. And being confident is very important now in society, so. Wow. Wow. And then when you put that together with something like Kung Fu or martial arts, then you become the most confident, badass person in the room. Doesn't matter what martial art, as long as you're doing something, learning to defend yourself, having fun. When you practice martial arts, they'll also automatically start changing your mindset. 3,000, there it is. Boom, 3,000 subscribers. Thank you all. Y'all helped me hit my goal of 3,000. Yeah, that's an awesome achievement for someone like me who's just a local traditional martial arts studio instructor. So that's what's up. Thank y'all so much. Really appreciate y'all. Pretty soon coming up, there'll be member-only videos, some tutorials, weapon tutorials, all of that will be on here. I'll let y'all know as soon as the member program's already rolled out, but there's not really much on there yet. So if you hold off, I totally get it, or you can subscribe now and I'll go ahead and start getting stuff put on there right away. But we're gonna be opening that up to having tutorials, weapon tutorials, as that's kind of my specialty. Bag workout is for fun, and that way people can make fun of me and have fun and chat and you know, have fun here too, even if you don't want to make fun of me. I like to make fun of me. But thank you all again. 3,000 subscribers. Woohoo. So for that, I will start. Let me read the comments real quickly, and then I'll get to the thing. My leg tattoo. Funny, I just went over. It says Mi Zhong Lo Han, Lost Track Arhat, or Lost Track Lohan. It's the style of Kung Fu I do. Thanks, Max. Thanks. All right, I'm gonna get back to the bag. Thank you all. What should I do for? Oh, I'm just gonna kick the hell out of it now, because that's awesome. 3,000. Goal met. Ah. 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 No, I don't want that much of a workout today. What I like to do, one of my favorite ones, is you do a burpee first. And you do 10 seconds of punching. So you do your burpee, right? One. You're up, and for 10 seconds. And then you do another one 10 times. That one is a windbreaker. Helps me lose the 40 pounds. But I'm so bad at it that I don't really show that one on the tubes, because I look ugly. I do. But I look ugly a lot of times. That doesn't stop me. I don't really look that ugly. I don't believe that. It's just fun to joke. Turn that head. Zach, are you talking about like going from, instead of here, into like more of a lower stance? Are you talking about just sinking lower? Yeah, yeah, gotcha. Yeah, I usually do when I'm working on my, my boxing and my kickboxing. I was kind of trying to, a Major Lawhorn technique that is normally done. You'll see it done in the wushu groups like this, right? They'll do that movement really big. In fact, there's the whole Eminem windmill challenge where you go like this, right? Which in wushu, we do that all the time. So when I saw that, I immediately made the video. With this technique, it is more of an upright because you can step in and skip out. So that's in case your leg gets trapped, or you can do a throw, a couple different things. But if you do the throw, you do have to get low, right? Right, you do have to get low and grab and do the leg sweep and throw. But I was kind of trying it a different way. But yeah, I need to get lower in my actual fighting stance in order for it to be more applicable. Otherwise, it's just, yeah, absolutely, absolutely agree. It's just I've been, playing with it up front. Maybe if I mean, yeah. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. That was definitely more fluid, smooth. And I just barely bent my knees a little bit too. I didn't even get that much lower. Yeah. Oh, I like that. Good tip. See, that's how you give tips for the people who are behind keyboards. That's how you do it. My hips aren't ready. They're starting to crash out. So we did hit 3K subscribers. Thank you all who subscribed and liked. Let's go ahead and hit the like button again. If you haven't liked it, go ahead and drop a like just for fun. It just helps me out. You can subscribe too if you want. That would be really, really beneficial for me. When I say beneficial, all it does is kind of pump my ego. Not really pump it. You know what I mean. It's fun. It's fun. Let's have fun. And also, I'm 37 years old, just down 40 pounds. That's a 40. 40. Bag work is the secret. Even if I'm not the best, everyday practice. You should go look back at the old videos of me hitting the bag. They're pretty goofy looking. See, I'm whipping. I'm not opening the hip. That was a whip. That wasn't a hip open. Turn the hip. Yeah, I need to open the abductors. The abductors have stopped working. Oh, so tight. Okay, that's better. Already better. Super tight. But if you don't do it every day, you won't get better. So consistency is everything. Weight loss, you want to get smarter, you study every day. You want to get more flexible, you should do flexibility and strength training. Not just flexibility, got to do the strength training too. That's what a lot of us leave out. And you got to do the mobility training, which a lot of it, if you're doing martial arts, you'll get a lot of mobility training with the martial arts, but you gotta do all of it. Gotta do all of it. Sometimes you should focus on a specific thing that you're working on and just do that for a month until you see a difference, maybe even longer. All right. Whew. It's getting hot in here. All right. Legs are loose. Loose legs. Loosey-goosey. 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 It's all in the hips. It's all in the hips. Not that time. Not that time. Whew. Starting to get a little fatigued. A little fatigued. I don't have grilled cheese in my pockets, but that would actually be kind of cool if I had a grilled cheese pocket. I mean, I don't know where that would be a bad thing. Like, what's wrong with you? Can't. So you're one of those people who can't have fun and can't have a grilled cheese, huh? Giving up all his hope to have a fun life because of a grilled cheese. A grilled cheese pocket would be freaking awesome. No, I don't do, that's the, no way. No way. That's just, my hips are super tight right now. I kick the bag like every day. I need to give myself a rest day. But I wanted to hit 3K subscribers today, which we did, yay. But no way am I gonna be like bouncy and shaky in a, if we were sparring or something like that. No way, no way. That's I was just trying to trick my hips and my legs to think that they were looser than what they really are. Hoping to just relax a little bit. But no, if I'm like, in Kung Fu, good Kung Fu, the thing is good Kung Fu is good kickboxing, right? Look at Sanshao and Sanda. That's what's closest to Muay Thai, except they have the throws, and they do have a very specific point system. So Muay Thai and Sanda is the closest, how you should be fighting with Kung Fu. All the forms, all of those movements, right? Those get shortened up here, and boom, here. Just trapping hands that you can do with any boxing gloves or anything like that. There are grabs and stuff like that, but that's not for sport or anything like that. The best sports are punching and kicking people in the face, right? So that's a good thing, Now, one thing to think about is in Kung Fu, when we do our big stances and stuff, that's for strength building, mobility training, all of that stuff. It's not about fighting in the stances. When we fight, we're up here. We should be kickboxing, which I'm not the best fighter, so I'm gonna just throw that out there right there. I'm not the best fighter. I'm not training to be a fighter. I'm a forms champion, weapons specialist champion. So for the Taolus and the forms, that's my game. This is for working out and fun, and I do teach sparring, and if I ever got a full contact person, I would probably send them to a full contact camp, as you need a full contact camp in order to do a real fight. That's just reality. You should have a full contact camp, which I'm not leading one, so that's not my expertise. Now, I'm not saying I couldn't lead one, it's not my expertise. I would rather do the weapons and the forms. I'd probably take them to one of my upper classmates who specializes in the full contact fighting. That's what I would do. Oh. I missed it. I don't know what was that. If you're being too obnoxious, we put you in timeout. We don't really ban people here because if you act 5 years old, we're gonna put you in timeout instead. I hardly ever have to ban people because this is about fun. I'm some 37-year-old head in the bag, having fun. All the other stuff is, you know, my online courses for weapons, sparring, forms. All of that is on my online course. This is for fun. Getting a little tired. It's been a long week. Lots of stuff. Oh. Yeah, my hip is really getting tired. Whew. I just throw all these roundhouse kicks. I should probably do more front kicks to. Gotta practice both the teep and the heel kick. Heel, you're smashing with the heel. The teep, you're pushing with the ball of the foot like a knife, like a nail. That one's more straight. The heel is better for like chest, or I know some people who can throw that heel kick straight up like an uppercut. My hip flexibility, mobility is not there, but they'll kick it straight up into a heel thrusting kick up in the air, and then kick someone in the chin. Almost like a toe kick, where you go here and you toe kick up, but you pull the toes back. The teep goes in deep, like a push kick almost, here. And you can also do like an axe push. It's not very good right there. Axe kick. Few spinning back fist. Few spinning back fist. No. No. That's it. No. There. Nope. Oh, that was his arm. Damn it. Ah, the quad. The quad. Spin. Nope. Spin. Oh, that wasn't it. All right. Just working on some internal power. A little different than the normal boxing. That's cool. That's cool. Good for you, Jason. So proud of you. You're so nice, aren't you? I don't care what he has to say. He can talk. He can talk. It's cool. They think that they know what they're talking about. He doesn't know what we're doing, so it's cool. Whatever.
Boy, Max is asking if you'll do a question mark kick.
Question mark kick. Yeah. Yeah. My hips are pretty tired. I'll try Max's question mark kick again. Yeah. Oh, Max, let me do a question mark kick for you real quick. Oh, my hips are already tired. That's okay. Here we go. Let me do a couple more. A little further. Oh, that one was weaker. All right, one more to end on a good note. Ah, that's okay. I'll get them even stronger. Thanks, Max. Hope you have a good one, Max. It's cool, Jason. I don't care. Have throw in a like at least. If you're gonna make fun of me, just throw in a like. That's a good rule of thumb, right? Right? And Jason, I don't pretend to be a MMA fighter, so that's cool. Hello. I'm just having fun, you know. Have a good day. Yeah. So it's cool. Hey, Tai Chi. What I can tell you, Jason, though, is I have lost 40 pounds. Adding some bag work helped me lose, an extra 10 pounds. I got stuck at 30 pounds lost, and I didn't know where to go, so I added some bag work. And it's mainly cardio, right? But it's fun, and I love it, and it helps me stay active. All right, that's the big thing is as long as someone's being passionate and staying active, that's what you really want to encourage. And my big saying is encourage, don't discourage. So if you don't like something, go ahead, drop a little tip. A tip in a way that someone will actually listen. Because you can't boss people around. No one here listens, right? No one will change their idea that way. Oh, the hips are freezing up. That's okay though, because I am still going. No, I'm not. Oh. Okay, I think that's it for the bag. I'm gonna do some other stuff that needs to be done. Let's do this. Whoa. Maybe one day I'll bust out the drum and show off the line dance drumming. Line dance is really cool. You know, you have your two different versions. You have your northern line, which has all these circular movements, right? All these big circular. And then you have your southern line, which is big choppy. They still circle, but when they end the circle, they'll end it in a chop. Here, boom, looking all around, which is really cool. I love line dance too. What I did is I switched over to the music part of lion dance because lion, I keep saying it with my Texas accent, lion dance. I switched over to the music part because that was easier. I used to do the butt and the head, but it's fun. Yep, the bag won't fight back, but he will. That's a famous one. That is true. The bag, I've gotten hit back by the bag once or twice. Or what's really great is when I'm beef a kick and I crash into the bag and everything is chaos. All right, so every day I've been working on my handstands and my dive down into my kick up, or my kip up is the proper term. So let's go ahead and do that again. And make sure you drop a like and subscribe. I just hit 3K today, yay! Which I'm super grateful. There's also a link in there for our brand new, one of our brand new sponsors, the Heart of Ryan. He's not sponsoring this video right now, but I thought I would throw the link out there anyway because they gave us this coupon code a little early. So videos coming up soon with more information on that. And then also my app is on there. Go ahead, check it out. There's a free section. We're working on Saber on there too. So if you do buy into the program, you get the full Saber techniques with the form at the end also. Which we're still working on releasing the form, but you can start working on the first 10 episodes. All right. Just had to do a shameless plug, you know, can't not do it. All right, time to do the dive down. No problem. Wow. I still got that one down. That was pretty okay, right? The squats. Hey, yeah. See, I almost skipped my other leg. Almost skipped my other leg. I should keep going. I should keep going. Hello, Hao. See, this side's much worse. That's why I should make sure I don't skip it. Oh, come on, get 3 at least. Come on, now you can do 4. I know you can do 5. All right, drop a sub. All right, there we go. Didn't skip it. I wanted to. Whew, I'm sorry to crash, guys. There's a lot we did today. Oh, the hips are really sore. Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and call it quits. Oh, and stretch out. We're gonna stretch now. So, let's see. need to name this thing, this torture machine I have. All right. We're gonna fix the view a little bit, and y'all get to see me torture myself through this thing. It's not torture, it's progress. We build progress and growth. All right. All right, and I got my phone here. I'm gonna pull up the comments here. Oh, maybe. I'm real low on my battery, so maybe it'll last, maybe it won't. I forgot to plug it in. It's okay. All right. How long should I go for? I think 10 minutes is a good standard to go. Spinning kip up. Hell no. Hell no. Woo! What should I do? For every new like, I'll do a half turn, right? So every new like I get on there, and we're at 10 right now is what I can see. So every new like, I'll do it another crank and see how much torture we can get. But let me get to right about there. All right, there's a new like right there. I'm gonna go one, let's right there. Ooh, warming it up. Warming up those legs. Thank you for the like. Help me get flexy by dropping a like. Ooh, it is hot and humid now. So thank you all for subscribing. I just hit 3,000 subscribers today because of y'all. Oh, there's another like. Oh, there's another half turn. All right. Oh, that one I felt quite a bit. That was a good jump. So thank you all for helping me hit the 3K. Let's see if I can get through this without scrolling. I'm just scrolling right now. Adrenaline's pumping, so it's hard for me to talk. So 3K, I'm a 37-year-old who, during COVID, I've been doing Kung Fu my whole life, right? And during COVID, I let a lot of my skills go because I got really, really deep into alcohol. And my alcoholism really came out. And it took over my life to where I stopped doing everything. I stopped working on myself. Helping other people was impossible because I was stuck in a cycle of those limiting beliefs, and I was stuck in the bottle. And I gained 40 pounds, right? And so it finally snapped. Something happened. It's probably because I moved in with my brother and got around different people. Oh, there's another like. Hold on. I'll continue the story after we do another half crank. Every like, we do a half crank, which pretty soon it's going to turn into a quarter crank. So get them in now before I change my mind. Holy cow. And so, to continue my story, I was stuck. I was drinking all the time. Even, as soon as I got off work, drinking. Then COVID hit, and it got even worse because I didn't have to go to work. And then a mind shift. I got myself out of it by doing a mind shift, and I surrounded myself by people who weren't stuck in that cycle, who weren't, going through the same stuff that I was, but not seeing the issue. And I did alienate a lot of friends along the way and lost a lot of them. And so now I have committed myself to bettering myself. I'm over 3.5 years sober, which is awesome. You can do it too. It just takes a mind shift. I know it's hard. I believe in you. And the reason I talk about that is because it's important to know that, even super positive looking people can go through those struggles. And a lot of us have gone through those struggles. It's about getting through it and then finding the people who will keep you up, right? And then also doing inner work. Find out why you're attracted to those things. Now, for the people who are just joining, for each like, right now I'm doing a half crank until it gets completely unbearable. Then I'll be switching to a quarter crank. But yeah, help me get flexible. Help me get flexy. It's already pretty painful right now. And today we just hit 3K likes. you know, which is pretty humbling for me. Oh, there's a new one, or 3K view, 3K subscribers. I'm sorry, not 3K likes. All right. Okay, when we hit 15, after 15, I'm switching to quarter turns because that half turn just woke me up. I don't know who threw that like in there, but thank you. Ow. Whoo. Again, for anyone new, each like is a turn on the wheel. The next turn is the half turn. So we're gonna do a half turn to here. And ow, 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 ow. But consistency. So I've been doing this every day, right? You sit in the split machine every day. It's been getting easier, as in my starting position has been getting wider and wider, which is what you want. You want consistency. You don't want to blow out your legs and just try and push it all the way. That's what I did, is I sat down against the wall and pushed myself all the way down, and then I blew out my hip. And so now I'm back to restretching it back out. I could have probably been full splits by now, but you know, I tried to force it. So take your time, especially when you get older. I look young, but I'm not that young. I have one of those faces, someone says Aaron Rodgers. When I was younger, it was Tom Cruise. There's 15. All right, another half crank. Oh, that's the last half crank. We're moving to quarter cranks here now. Oh, wow, that one hurt. So for the next, I just realized that was going. I can't think now. That one's got me. I probably should have started with quarter turns. Oh. I've also been sitting here for a little bit now. Oh man, it's fun. Again, for every like, I do a little quarter turn. We switch to quarter turns because my legs feel like they're about to pop off. They don't feel that bad. They feel a little tight. Ooh. Ooh. All right, I got about 1 more minute of the split machine. Throw in your like now before it's over. Ooh, it's hard for me to talk in this one. It's pretty good here. Now, if you're gonna get one of these split machines, you can't. Well, yeah, you can. You can see over here. My foot's off. If you get one of these split machines, try and get one that's bigger than the one that's on Temu, because I got Temu'd. I got a kid's one. This is my split machine of doom. It hurts. All right, there it is. That's 10 minutes, I think. So we're gonna unwind nice and slow. Thank you for helping me get my splits. That was really painful in the good way. A stretching pain, not the. I will never, like, I would have called it quits if it would have gotten to the dangerous point where it's real pain. Make sure whenever you're doing this, you want to go to a position where it feels slightly painful and not past. Now I'd like to turn my hips because that helps me relax it. And rotate a little bit. Get those hip flexors nice and moving again. All right, whoo! That was tough. All right, so I'm gonna switch over to Tai Chi now. So we're gonna start working on some Tai Chi. You're free to hang out with us and do Tai Chi. When I say us, I mean me and whoever's in the chat. Oh! Well, as soon as I get up. Oh, a little sweaty. Ugh. Again, remember, consistency can't just be a one-time thing. It's got to be daily. You got to do it over and over and over again. Make sure you throw a like and subscribe if you're taking off. I'm going to switch over to Tai Chi. We're going to start working on some Qigong maybe. We'll probably just work on 13 golden postures and get some Tai Chi going here. As soon as I get moving a little bit. And make sure you wipe your gym equipment. I know this is my own personal gym, but all right, and let's fix the camera back up. The comments stopped popping through on here. All right, cool. Whew. All right, just moving the legs a little bit. Be right back. Oh yeah. All right, cool. So that was the Kung Fu portion of this. I'm gonna go ahead and switch into some Tai Chi and do some Tai Chi here. So what I have been doing is teaching the 13 golden postures. I'm gonna go ahead and review what we've been learning there. That way, if you're here, you can go ahead and get up and learn the 13 golden postures right now, or at least the first few moves of it. That way you can start doing something too. And you can always rewatch this and learn the 13 golden postures or review the moves. Now, we're gonna first start with our feet out shoulder width. I'm gonna show you the first sequence that we're gonna do. That way, if you want to, then I'll break it down. That way you can see the whole thing first, what we're gonna do. My cat wants to go out. All right, that's where we'll stop the first. We'll start it over again, right from there again. So let's go over those first three moves. So the first thing that we do in our Wu style Tai Chi form is we're gonna sink into our right foot. So I start here and I sink down into my right foot. This causes my heel to raise and I lift my foot up off the ground. Now I can place my toe, heel, and I shift my weight now all the way over my left foot, causing my toe to raise, and I can raise up on my heel and straighten my foot, then lean back over to the center here. Again, here. I sink to my right, lift and drop. Then I rotate over to my left, turn my foot forward, back to the center. Now I'm gonna straighten up a little bit, keeping the knees bent, tucking the hip, and I raise the arms up forward in front. Now when I get here about shoulder width, shoulder level, I'm going to suck in here and round my shoulders more forward here and extend out through the tendons growing my arms. Then I roll my elbows down, pulling the palms back, rolling the palms down over the ball, and pressing down square. Let's do that again. Sink into my right, place the left foot, rotate over to the left, turn the right foot, rise up, extension, roll back, press down. Now from here, we're gonna shift our weight to the right. My left heel is gonna come up again. I brush my ankle, And as I do this, my hands come out to the side. And as I brush my ankle, my foot comes out to 7 star. Hands to what's called erect palm. Now, erect palm is where your hands are up here. If you notice, I have my hip. You want to tuck the hip, push the Mingmon out, breathe down to the Dantian here. Good. So again, sink into my right foot, raise the left heel, press down, shift, foot forward, shift forward, raising, lifting, extension out, pull back, press down, shift the weight to the right, left heel comes up, kick out, erect palm. Now the next move. So from here, I'm going to turn my left foot in here. As I do that, my left palm is going to turn in the face this way. When I do that, I'm going to push forward, and my feet are going to go into what's called neutral stance here at a 50-50 level. This hand is going to turn, and my right hand is going to palm. But I don't actually hit my hand. It's going to start here, and we're going to push forward here. So from here, on guard, turn the left foot and the left arm. Right hand palm up, neutral stance. Push plow oxen. Good, one more time from 7 star. Left hand turn, neutral, push. Now from here, we're gonna release the hip because we should feel tight right here. This is closed in, this quad is open. And then we turn back to erect palm. And this foot kicks out now, 7 star. Good, that's where we should go to for today. So from here, to recap, you start right here because we go that way. I sink to my right. Step out with the left foot. Square the feet forward. Rising. Feel the energy pull up first, like your hands are on clouds. Extension forward. Pull back. Nice and slow. And down. Shift to the right, all the way to the right axis. Lift the left foot. Hands come out. 7 star stance. Turn the left palm and the left foot. Push. Turn. Left heel up. Kick out. 7 star. Good. So that's the beginning of the Wu style 13 golden postures. I'm going to do the full form here. That way you can see what we're kind of building up to and what my class really teaches for the Tai Chi class. And this is just the very beginning. This is the first form that teaches very beginning fundamental postures that you must know for the advanced Wu style Tai Chi. Which I'm not saying I'm advanced, because I don't know if anyone's ever fully advanced. No, I'm just kidding. So I modified the angles just a little bit to keep within the frame, but if you notice, it's a really small frame. Wu style is a little bit different than what you'll see with like Chin or Yang style, where they open up a little bit more into stances. Wu style comes from small frame Yang style. So you'll see a lot of similarities from our Yang style or from the Wu style forms into the Yang style, but it actually comes from the small frame Yang style, which is why our stances are shorter. So when we do our plow walks in here into our brush knee palm, we don't have to be in a big bow stance here, and we don't stand up because we don't have the leg forwardness to stand up. So in our push, in order to get our push, what we do at a smaller frame is when we move forward here, now we extend through the back leg and we cause a little lean into our body to keep a straight line from here to here. So this is good when you have like someone's leg or their kick here, right? You have them trapped here and you can push here, or brush knee palm. Now my Kung Fu a lot of times will come out, like my Kung Fu, Northern Kung Fu practice will come out in my Wu style Tai Chi or my Fu style Bagua, as Northern Kung Fu was my first and my main. Now I'm hoping to change that to Tai Chi eventually, because I do Tai Chi every day. I love it. Probably, I don't know why, I just love Tai Chi. And so when you're doing Wu style, it's okay to be up here, just as long as you have that lean. It's okay to give the legs a break, because what we're doing is we're cultivating the internal aspects of the Tai Chi. Wu style is more for the internal aspects. It still has the throws and an excellent push hand legacy, but we cultivate it differently. So we do a lot more focusing on the internal aspect. But that's the Wu style 13 golden postures. I'm teaching that right now online for free, so make sure you subscribe. Once I'm done teaching it online for free, we're gonna go ahead and take those down and put them all in our members area. So we have a couple more lessons, and then the full 13 golden posture form will be taught. So make sure you subscribe, check out those lessons before, and then learn some more before I take them down. Or you can even join our link is in the description for our app, and you can start learning the 13 golden postures and other core Wu style Tai Chi or Mijong Lohern Kung Fu techniques. Awesome. Thank you for helping me hit to 3K. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. We did awesome today. Y'all are awesome. Make sure, one more thing, make sure you go out and give someone a compliment. Tell someone thank you today. Be gracious to someone today too. And have a wonderful rest of your Sunday. Enjoy the week coming up. You got this. Cheers, y'all.